Hello everyone, welcome to VisualSnaps. Today we're talking about how you can shoot manual on your iPhone. First off, you're going to need to download a third-party app that will allow you to control your iPhone camera. The app that I use is called Pro Camera and it works great. You want to look for an app that allows you to control your iPhone camera manually and gives you lots of features to adjust. The first setting that you'll need to understand is shutter speed, and this is how long the shutter is open for. If you're trying to freeze motion in photography, you'll want a higher number or a faster shutter speed, and if you're in a low light situation, you want to use a lower number so more light gets let in. But when you're shooting video, you'll want to set your shutter speed to double your frame rate. This allows you to have a good amount of motion blur in your shot, but not too much. Another camera setting that you would normally need to think about is aperture, but most iPhone cameras actually have a fixed aperture, so you won't be able to change it. ISO is basically how sensitive your camera is to light. The higher the number, the more sensitive your sensor is to light, but it also introduces more grain. So you want to definitely balance the amount of light that your sensor lets in to the grain. For photography, this number can be up and down and you'll just need to use trial and error, but for video, I would highly recommend either the native ISO of your camera, you'll need to do some research for this, or 800. Some iPhone apps have a dial that's called exposure compensation. You can use this to change the exposure of your image, and this sort of replaces aperture on your phone. The last thing to think about is focusing, and for most camera apps you'll have touch to focus, but some of them might have manual focus, and it just depends on what you want to use. When shooting manual with your iPhone, you're probably going to want to keep your shots steady, and I already have made a video about how to shoot steady handheld shots, which I'd highly recommend watching, and I'll link it right here. Well, that's it for today. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.